Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil, and we are continuing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are unlocking shrines left and right, unlocking towers just as fast. We are working at such a fast pace that Link says, boy, oh boy, do I need to take a nap or a rest because it's starting to get to me. No, he's not saying any of that stuff because, as you and I both know, Link never gets tired. He'll run 75 miles straight without even blinking. And that's a long time to go without blinking. You are going to need some eye drops after that, I am sure. But today, we are going to make our way to the Lizard Divine Beast off in the volcano region of the map here. It's going to get hot, I am sure. We're going to need some fireproof elixirs, which we have in our possession already. So hopefully we can get through this without burning up into a crisp or any of our weapons burning up. It's always a good idea when you are about to enter into a super hot area to go ahead and not arm the wooden weapons or the wooden shields. If you have those on your person, as those are the ones you are holding at the time, then they could burn up in the extreme heat, so you just want to make sure you're careful of that. Alright, so my Sheikah sensor here was beeping, but I don't know if there's a shrine nearby. I'm kind of making my way up to this tower up here and hoping that if I see a shrine along the way, obviously, I will do it. But ultimately, I want to get up to the top of that tower and make my way to that Divine Beast. It's time. We've beaten 2 of the Divine Beasts, and it's just time to take on one more, number 3. The lizard is the ultimate, or is the logical next step in our quest. Once we have the lizard unlocked, then that would only leave us with the camel Divine Beast. And once we defeat that camel, then we will be on our way to going on and facing Ganon. Ganon's gonna be like, what? You beat all of the Divine Beasts? That's not cool. He's not gonna... I don't think he's gonna like it very much that we are coming to face him, but he is gonna be angry, and we are gonna have to be on our absolute best. Because if we're not, he's gonna see us slipping, and he's gonna take us out. But if anybody can take on Ganon and defeat him, it's none other than the shower cap wearing Linky McGuire. I have no idea why I chose McGuire as his last name, but that's it. Linky McGuire, you are now the chosen knight of Hyrule. Alright, let me dodge around all these red choo-choos, because they're all in the way. Don't care for those guys too much, I'll be honest. They lunge at you and they light you on fire. That eats up a ton of your hearts, and we just don't have time for such nonsense. Alright, so there is a shrine nearby. I can hear my Sheikah slate going crazy. But we're going to make our way up to the top of the tower for now. We'll just see if we can get up here to the top of the tower first, and then we'll look around for some shrines when we get up there. Uh-oh, see there? My shield is starting to catch fire. I am on fire. This isn't good. I need to drink this fireproof elixir to make sure I am protected, and then I need to try to get rid of this shield as the one I am equipping. This one here is not smoking, so that shouldn't be fireproof. I think I'm good on everything else. I just don't want to equip that torch, obviously. Which is funny that the torch is not fireproof. That seems so strange because a torch is literally used to stay lit on fire for an extended period of time. So, but either way, that's neither here nor there. This is Eldin Tower. We're going to make our way up this tower, get to the top of it. Then we're going to look around for some shrines around. Hopefully we can see a couple, and then we can get a good vantage point on the Divine Beast and how to get there. Okay. Come on, Linky McGuire. You can do this. Alright, it looks like this is probably going to be the last ledge before we take it all the way to the top. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the top of the tower peeking up around that corner. Oh man, we're actually kind of running low on stamina. This is going to be close, but I think Link has enough to do it. He can get up there. Come on, Link, don't fail us now. Oh man, perfect. He had just enough. Let's examine this. Let's get this local information, and let's get a section of our lap. I need to slow down. Let's get a section of our map unlocked. Let's see all the lava, the mountains, the volcanoes, the castle, of course, with 2 lasers pointing at it now. And that is exciting. We got our elephant shooting towards the castle, and we got our bird, of course, shooting towards the castle. Those guys are going to be pretty instrumental in helping us defeat Ganon, I'm sure of it. Alright, here's all this information reduced to a teardrop, dropped right into our Sheikah Slate, unlocking a new section of our map. We should be able to see something good now here. Alright, look at that. We've got a volcano right there. We've got the Divine Beast yellow dot in our sights. And now we are ready to head that way to take on the lizard. It's probably going to be pretty tough to get on the lizard, just like it was the elephant and the bird. But you know what? If anybody can do it, I think Link can. He is just... has nerves of steel. Alright, so let's warp a little bit closer here. That'll get us a better vantage point to getting to that bird, or lizard, sorry. That'll give us a better vantage point if we start here, I think, and I hope. So let's start here and hope that this is going to get us close, and we can start making our way towards that yellow dot. There's a stable down there. If we stop here at this stable, I think there's someone here that can sell us some fireproof elixirs, which are going to help us getting to that area. Because if you start going in towards that volcano, as I said before, you will burn. So you need something, clothing or fireproof elixir or some tasty dish that you've cooked up to keep you thawed off. Looks like she's going to sell me 3 of them for 110. No, I'm sorry, 3 for 150. We're going to go ahead and get all 3 because each one offers 6 minutes of flame resistance, fire resistance, flame guard, whatever you want to call it, and that's 18 minutes. So that should be plenty of time to get all the way to where we're going. So let's just warp back to this tower, and then we're going to coast right on in to the volcano, into the belly of the beast, and try to take him out. Now, of course, keep in mind we still have a lot of spirit orbs, so when we find a statue, we've obviously got to stop and try to get a couple more stamina wheels, or a couple more stamina containers, I should say, and then additional heart containers as well, if we have enough. So that's going to help us fly even further, so we definitely want to try to do that as soon as possible. Maybe after we take on this Divine Beast, then we will be ready to go ahead and just fly on back to that Temple of Time and get those extra wheels of stamina and heart containers. That would be ideal. So that's what we're going to plan for. But first, we need to take on this beast. This beast has been giving trouble to everyone here in Hyrule, and we just can't allow it any longer. We are not going to let that fly. So we're going to fly right into this hot area, this fiery pit, and we're going to take him on. But here's a shrine down here, so we're going to stop here. This is going to be a good place to warp back to if for some reason we don't make it all the way to the village there where the Divine Beast is. So this is going to be good to have a travel gate here. Not sure what's inside of this shrine. The Quarame. Maybe it's Quarame, like, you know, Campbell's soup is good. That kind of thing? I don't know. This is called a balanced approach. This one looks a little bit tricky here. Looks like those might be some sort of scales on either end there. We got some flames up here. Got a couple more upside down scales over there on that side. They might be worth looking at. I don't know. But for now, let's go ahead and shoot this brown wooden box up here. That should burn up, and then that scale will hopefully raise up to the ceiling, and the other one will lower down. There it goes. Nice. Now let's go check it out over there on top of that scale, see if there's anything worthwhile over there. It looks like there might be a treasure chest and a couple of barrels. Alright, let's see what's in this treasure chest here. Ooh, nice. A small key. That is exciting. I think there's a door back here. And we're going to go ahead and just open this, unlock it. It looks like there's nothing but metal cubes in there. So that must be to help us balance those scales to get up to the glass cage of emotion. So we'll just pull a couple of these out here, see what we're working with. And then we'll toss them on the scales here and see if that is going to help. So the first one here we'll put up on this. Oh, actually that doesn't look right. So probably what we're going to need to do is take this off. We're going to want to stick it on this one. That way it'll block the scale from going up too high by hitting the spikes first. So we'll put that one there. And then we're going to grab this other one over here. We'll go ahead and just grab this other one and we'll stick this one on top of the scale here. Hopefully that will raise us up to the top. There it is. Perfect. It looks like we got to blow up these rocks here. So we got to bust out our bomb rune here. We'll get our bomb. We'll lay it down far away from us. Right here looks good. And then we're going to step over here to safety. Blow that up. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. That's exciting. There's the glass cage of emotion. There's the Hamburglar. And we have just completed this shrine, earning another spirit orb. We are racking them up now. I don't remember how many that is for us. Is that 15 or 16 maybe? Oh no, 14. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. We got 14 spirit orbs, 2 more, and we will be able to get 4 items when we get to that statue. So we are making our way through these shrines. We've done 26 shrines, it says, so far. Collected a bunch of spirit orbs, obviously spent a bunch of them, but we have 14 now that we can spend, so that's going to be helpful. Alright, so now that we have gotten out of this shrine, we're going to make our way to the yellow dot. Uh-oh, something's burning. What is burning? Let's see. Might be my bow. No. Alright, well, I just fell in the lava there and somehow came out unscathed. That's not too shabby. Alright, we'll just use our Rivali's Gale to get out of here. That'll just help us boost. We don't even have to worry about building a bridge out of those magnetic blocks. Nobody has time for that. Alright, so let's make our way towards this yellow dot. We are so close to this village. I can feel it. This is going to be exciting. We're going to get to this village here, and we're going to tell everyone, have no fear, because we're here to get that lizard back onto your side. And they're all going to be like, whoa, who is this guy? Let's trust him. Alright, let's get through all this hot ground here. Ooh, nice. Some amber and some rock salt. We'll definitely take some of that. We're going to go ahead and make our way up here to the top of this mountain. Use our Rivali's Gale to boost us up there. That is good. Awesome. And we are, man, it is blazing hot. Look at our temperature gauge over there on the right hand side. That thing is like all the way in the red. That means it is by far probably the hardest we've ever been in terms of being in Hyrule. So we just need to make sure we are good on our flame guard. We still have 4 minutes left, 4.5 minutes to be precise, so that's actually going to give us plenty of time. Hopefully that's enough time to get all the way to the dot, but remember we do have a couple extra of those flame guards to be able to use in times of need. So if this one starts to run low, we'll just drink another one. No big deal. Alright, looks like some of these guys are like working or maybe mining or something here, chopping at the rocks and whatnot. But we don't want to stop there. We want to go ahead and make our way past all the workers and see if we can meet the boss or someone who's going to point us in the direction of that divine beast. Man, look at all the lava. The lava is just flowing as easily as water is, and that is crazy because it has to be hot to be flowing like that. Alright, looks like we got an updraft right here. That might be helpful in getting us to wherever we're going. So let's see if we can use it maybe. Alright, we're just up in the air. Now we're going to fly over here. Land right here, and that's not... Yeah, that's, I mean, it didn't get us too far, but we still made it without having to walk. Anytime you can beat, or anytime you can fly somewhere versus walking, I think it's ideal. Probably preferred in Link's mind because, listen, he runs around so much that he has got to be like, man, I'm tired of running. I'll be honest with you. Alright, there's a raw bird leg. That's probably not going to taste the greatest. These balls are just flying out all over the place. That's because the old divine beast must have saw us coming and was like, hey, wait a minute, what's he doing climbing up the mountain? That's not cool. Alright, Link, you can make it up here, buddy. We are so close to the town. We still have 2.5 minutes of our flame guard left, so we still have some time, but we want to get there as fast as we can. I think once we get to this village, we'll be able to purchase some clothing that will protect us from the heat, and we won't even have to worry about the flame guards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lizard is saying, who's somebody's here? I can sense Link's presence here, and I don't like it. Don't you dare try to come over here and get me, because I will make you wish that you didn't. Whoa. That looks like a crazy divine beast. He's gonna be tricky. I know that the bird and the elephant were tricky, but this one just looks like he's gonna be tricky. So we've got to make sure we're very careful. We got to make sure we're fully stocked with all of our bows and arrows and weapons, because that guy is not going to go down without a fight. But here we are at the head of the village. It looks like there's a character there carved into the rocks, kind of like Mount Rushmore for the fire volcano people. Alright, so we are close. It says there's a shrine nearby, so if we see that, we're definitely going to want to stop and go ahead and knock that out. But I don't see any shrines straight ahead. We're going to walk this way. Here we are in Goron City. Goron City. Goron. It's like Goron City. Interesting. Alright, so the yellow dot looks like it might be towards the back there. But, you know, we might want to see if we can find that guy. Looks like he maybe knows something. But the yellow dot, I don't know. We want to see if we can maybe find the t-shirt shop. Because if we can find the t-shirt shop that's going to sell us various clothing and whatnot, then we might be able to find something that's going to be flame resistant so that we can wear something that will protect us from this extreme heat. And we only have a minute to do it, so looks like it's up here. I must have walked right past it. That's embarrassing. Alright, so this is not it. It looks like it's down a little bit here. This might be it right here. We're on the roof of the t-shirt shop. We got 30 seconds. We should be able to go in here. There it is right there. We want to buy that flame breaker armor. That is exciting. So let's go ahead and put that on, and then we're going to buy the pants if we have enough money. We need 700 rupees. We only have 650, so we've got to see if there's something that we can sell to accumulate 50 more rupees, and then buy that pants there that will help protect us. Alright, that's embarrassing. Let's try this again. I want to sell. Alright, let's see what we've got to sell here. We definitely could get rid of something. Look at all these topaz. That's going to help. We'll get rid of this amber too. Might as well. How many? That's going to get us another 150. That's exciting. So we are back up to around 1,000 rupees now, and we should be able to buy those pants no problem. Let's just go over here, ask for them. 700. Yep, you got it. And let's equip those. We are now equipped. We don't have to worry about flame guards anymore because now we should be protected from the heat. That is going to be exciting. And that is where we're going to take a break for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment and, of course, subscribe. Have a good day.